back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice.
There he goes. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Quarterback on the move, still looking. At the 20, he's got space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Nice move to keep running. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lester. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Breaks into the open. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete on the right side. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He'll ride his man on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's White. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. On the move, he fires. Got him, and nobody's close. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Lester. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
This is the most annoying thing in the world.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's got it all right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off-play action on first down. Going for it all. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Rides the back and leaves it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the punishment has been extended.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised
the Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a third and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, the offense has had their...
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They'll give it to the back. Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. He'll pull it on the read. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Connection to the right. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He'll pull it down and run.
And how about the awareness by this guy? On third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught in the backfield, it's Lester. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the...
They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together.